You're buying a home for the first time, or maybe it's been a while. Hey, it's John Gomez with the JG Group of Keller Williams here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. So, the process through buying a home, what can you expect? What are the strategies? How can you win? Well, the long answer is quite short. It just really depends on what that house is and what the market is currently doing. But what you can expect is you're going to get into viewing multiple homes to get a better perspective of what value is for the area and type of home you're looking for. You're going to get into contract negotiations, making your first and best offer out of the gate. Um, Again, if that home is the one that's speaking to you, I don't recommend you waste time trying to play the low ball game. It hardly ever works out for you. Then you're going to get into home inspection. Usually it's 10 days, 10 business days after the contract has been signed by both parties as accepted. Once that home inspection is completed, you and I will then go over that report, and sometimes with the inspector if there are deeper questions to be had, and negotiate, or not negotiate, but to come up with a list of what you want to have repaired, or maybe the home's good enough and we just move on forward because we got a great deal on the price coming out the gate. Let's say we make a list of repairs. So I'll put that together. I'll have some verbiage in there to protect you and to specify what our expectations are from the seller on those repairs. We'll submit that over. They'll counter it. They'll accept it, or maybe they reject it and say, no, well, you got it at such a good price, we're not fixing anything. At that point, you can agree or disagree, and from there we can walk away or move forward. Once that is done, we will then have the lender order appraisal. We want to make sure that our contract value meets appraisal value. Now, that's another subject for another video on value from the public and market and value from an appraiser. Once the appraiser has given us value, if we've met contract value or higher than contract value, that's good for you, and we're moving forward and just waiting on title work to be done. The whole process takes about 30 days, really 28 to 35. There's a couple things that happen from time to time that we just can't foresee, but that's what you can plan on. You got more questions about the process and the timeline of buying a home? Would love to help.